Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the second part of these reviews. Today we are doing a new selection which is by Jahanara festive collection, and this set comes in a 10-piece set. I've given one in for stitching and the remainder 9 I have here. What I'm going to do is open them up one at a time and give you, I'm going to just do the one video. I've had a real big problem of uploading because the service has not been so good here in the village, and the weather is not so good either. We've got very light rain today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and fit all this in the one video. I'll just throw these to aside as I'm going along, and then I'll get the girls to help me repack them all up. So it's a 10-piece set. You will see the one suit stitched. Yesterday we had a little bit of a complaint that there was a lot of background noise. It's a big house. There's a lot of people living here. I'm just a guest here, so I'm taking advantage of my time here. And mashallah, they've been brilliant. Everyone's been helping me with the folding and with the videoing, and the girls, mashallah, they've been helping me with the modeling and so on. So it's been a brilliant time. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. They are in, okay, let's see if we can put these in some kind of a design order, because I didn't 6, 7, 4, so 2, 8, if we put 8, okay, 9, 10, 7, so I didn't bother putting these in order. 7, and then we've got 6, and I think I've given 5 in for sewing, so we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, we've given 5 in for sewing. So what I'm going to do is just put these to the side and go one at a time. Let's start off with the one. I will give you a preview, and it will be a very quick preview. I'll explain what the fabrics are, and I'll explain what the colors are and what you are getting in these suits. They are again on pure lawn. It says on the package there is a fabric front, printed back and sleeves, printed trouser, 1.25 meters, and then chiffon dupatta, and it's got embroidered lace and it's got embroidered putty. Okay, so it's a white colored trouser fabric with a slight imprint in the fabric. It's got a pure chiffon dupatta in a beautiful print. Okay, that's the print on the dupatta. And if anybody's wondering what I'm wearing the Mario B suit, which you may have seen me doing a bit of a modeling in. Okay, now this fabric is beautiful silk lawn. I'm going to give you, the fabric is absolutely gorgeous. That's the back print and the sleeves, and this is the front print, and then you have got, okay, that's the front print, and the fabric is so gorgeous. It's a silk type of a lawn, mixture of like a silky feel to it. And I have given one suit of this for stitching. That's the close-up of the photo. It's by Jahanara, and then you have got sample. Okay, you have got the embroidered putty, which has the variation of the colors, and this is actually used on the neckline. And what they've done is they've used a double of this, folded over for a double inserted neckline. You could, if you wanted, have a single inserted neckline, which will give you a fairly long neckline, and then maybe pipe it off or something. So either way, it's a really nice one. Probably go dance with. And then this is the lace, which they've used on the trouser bottoms, but you can use it on the daman of the kameez. So that's suit number 1 from Jahanara. So what I'm going to do is fold everything back in here and throw this to a side and go on to the next one, because I am trying to put these in quite quickly. The next one, number 2. Maybe do it in 2 videos. I think one's going to be just a little bit too long. So first of all, let's just give you a little bit of a preview of what this looks like. I know it's hard to tell with pictures like this, so what I will do is I will upload the photos onto Facebook, and I will put the link into the videos at the bottom of, so do log on to my Facebook page where you can get full pictures, and that way it will give you an idea of. Now I know even with prices, a lot of these I picked them up as I was leaving Karachi, and I didn't actually, she dropped this off last minute. Again, this is like a silk type of lawn, and I'm gonna show you what this is like. It's an embroidered neckline like this. It's like a marble effect, and then it's got the print for the back, and that's for the sleeves. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the pure silk dupatta with the same color print. The weather is quite cold here, so you've seen me with my big chadar wrapped around because it is quite cold. And that's the trouser printed fabric. It has a slight border. If you didn't want the border, you could do away with it and it will still make the trouser in the very light print. And then it comes with this wonderfully embroidered patch for the, whether you wanted to use this on the trouser or whether you wanted to use this on the normal kameez. So that's Jahanara's number 2. I know you'll probably be curious about the prices. Now my rep here, she is extremely busy. These suits are not, it's a festive collection suits, and these are actually not, they're not price marked. So I will need to get back to my supplier to get the prices for these. Okay, design number 3. Korean get these stuff. This is a combination of a grey and a blue. Okay, that's the picture of the suit. The fabric is on pure lawn with a hint of a silky feel. The dupatta is printed pure chiffon dupatta. The kameez is quite heavily embroidered in cross stitch. It's an absolutely beautiful embroidery, and the color combination is just amazing. And this fabric is just gorgeous. So it has the insert for the neckline, and this is all embroidery, cross stitch embroidery, and then the lawn and the part for the sleeves. And then it has this, whether you want to attach this on the border or whether you want to attach this on the trouser bottoms, and that's the fabric for the trouser. Again, it's got imprint. What you can do is, if you do wanted to do away with this, and you could make plain trousers. Generally when you make trousers with this, what you do is you take the border off, you do the cutting for the trouser, and you insert that on at the bottom of the trouser. Sadia? Ji? हाँ नहीं जी वीडियो जा से हैं तेरी वीडियो बनावा नहीं oh no rough answer there no okay, what they've done here is they've made actually a garara and a short top. It's entirely up to you whether you want to design it in this style or whether you want to do simplistic salwar kameez, which is generally what I recommend. Simplistic salwar kameez in lawn, because these are everyday wearing clothes that you want to take full benefit from. Okay, we're on design number 5. As I mentioned, number 4 I have given in for stitching. I had actually randomly pulled out one suit from my suitcase and I've given that in for stitching, just to try out the expertise of some of the tailors. That was one of the aim of coming, to make sure that we get the stitching done absolutely right. Okay, this is on a beige and black. Design number 5. No, the design number 4 is 5 that I've given in for stitching. Again, you know, you've got silky cotton. That is the border for the kameez back, and then you've got the kameez front. They normally take these apart. Okay, that's the kameez front. It's normally less floral at the front than it is at the back. Okay, and the feel of this fabric is just absolutely amazing. It's silk, silk cotton, and then you've got this beautifully embroidered piece for the daman or the trouser, and you've also got a beautifully done up neckline. Because this is a festive collection, these are quite heavy suits, and then you've got plain trouser and you've got a pure chiffon dupatta. Number 6. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to stop and do another video of the next 4, because we're going to have a very long video and it actually becomes too hard to upload. Okay, that's number 6 in the Jahanara's collection. What you have in this is a chiffon dupatta, printed and embroidered front, printed back and sleeves, and a printed trouser. Okay, so the printed trouser is in this checkered type of design. The printed dupatta is obviously digital printed floral design. Absolutely beautiful. I know I get lots of requests. Can you please open that up and show us exactly what's in there? So I am trying to fit in as much as I can. I'm trying to show you what you are getting in these suits. Okay, so the overall look of this suit is actually quite light color. That's the full fronted embroidered neck. This is not print, this is full embroidery, and the quality of the embroidery is exceptional. And then the sleeves, the back daman, and then you've got plain sleeves with the border at the front of them. And the feel of this fabric is just amazing. I mean, this is probably one of the nicest of fabrics. It actually beats even the Sana Safina's collection. Very flowy, very soft, delicate type of fabric. And the quality of the embroidery, you can tell. Most of the time when these suits are done, a lot of these embroidery backing is not taken off. With this, most of it has been taken off, and it's quite smooth to the touch, which is not like a lot of the fabrics that come, they feel rough, and when you're wearing them, you can actually there you are. My sister is making chapati, and you can hear the tapping of the chapati. I would love to take you on tour of my village, but I am very, very rushed. Who knows? If I get, the weather's not so good today, otherwise I would have loved to have taken you on tour of my native village and show you how the traditional chapatis are cooked as well.